How So Much Tragedy is basically a song that is very climate driven. You know, I wanted to try to put a song lyrically together that was basically about disconnecting yourself from everything that you've been taught your entire life and reconnecting yourself with the things that actually put us here. You know, heat, cold, love, hate. It's a very bipolar song, but it is about reconnecting with the forces of, whether it's forces of universe or the forces of your mind or the forces of your heart. But it's about reconnecting with things that are beyond media, beyond the newspaper, beyond school, beyond politics, beyond governmental control. It's about trying to reconnect with things that are much more important than everything else. Me Gusta la Soledad is about becoming one with your solitude. I mean, basically that song, the title of the song says it all. It's about being able to accept solitude and understand that, you know, we can't always search for attention as human beings. Sometimes some of the most important ideas and the most interesting minds have learned to accept their solitude and been able to be happy with, you know, themselves first, and then later trying to make things that surround their life more positive. But it really is about looking inside, you know, and accepting yourself for who you are, and accepting being an individual. 2012 is a song that makes a lot of reference to the stars and astrology and basically, you know, looks up to the sky and wonders where we came from and wonders where we'll end. That really is what that song is about. You know, a lot of people think that, oh, it has to do with the Mayan calendar, and you know, I named it 2012 because the Mayan calendar was very dictated by astrology, and you know, that's why the song, you know, starts, "We're coming back again, this time to let you know," because it really is a song that kind of looks up at the stars and just asks a lot of questions, which is something that we've all been doing in civilization for years. You know, we always wondered about astrology, and more than people really know, astrology dictates a lot of what we believe in, and a lot of the numerical data in life is dictated by astrology. So that's why 2012. Gorilla Carnival basically is a song that, you know, it's a very psychological song from a point of anger, you know. It's kind of like a calling to people to try to get some type of control of their own minds. Also, to understand that life and death is also part of the elements, and that as much as we try to control life and death in our societies, we really will never have complete control over it. And it's about accepting life and death, you know. And to me, a lot of people think that life and death are not part of the elements, but to me they really are, you know, because it is something that is still yet to be explained. Estoy Perdido is a very sad song about a lot of different shit. You know, it's mainly about, Estoy Perdido means, you know, being lost, you know, trying to find your way. And, you know, it's a very ambiguous song as far as the lyric is concerned, and it has to do with carving your own individual path during your life and not conforming to the norm. So a lot of people think, you know, being lost is a very negative thing. To me, sometimes being lost is a positive thing because it says that you're not with the rest of the crowd and you're following in your own footsteps and leading into your own definition of life. Kellogg's Bombs and Cracker Jacks is exactly what it is. It's, you know, if there was a way for the powers that be to put control and death in a candy wrapper and wrap it like this and say, everybody must take this. Kellogg's Bombs and Cracker Jacks is a song that kind of says how most people would probably buy the candy. And, you know, it says the definition of the song is eat your steak and shut your mouth instead. Basically, that's the path that is carved for us, but, you know, it's a very anti-control song. It's about elevating the mind and elevating the element of the mind. The best way to describe that song is bloodline. It means a beautiful blood, and you know, I know that even psychologists try to understand psychology, and they try to say, you know, it's not your bloodline really that deciphers who you are, but it's everything that you go through in life that deciphers who you are. But I think more than people are aware, bloodline really is who you are and where you came from. You know, what your thought process might be when you get older is very rich in your bloodline.